Little bit of a weird video today. I wouldn't normally make a video telling people not to buy a product specifically, but the issue I've got with these headphones, the ones you've seen in the thumbnail and the ones I'll put some footage up of in a minute, is that they are particularly poor quality for the price they cost. Now here in the UK it's just over 50 quid to get these delivered. And the reason I know they're really poor quality is because I was sent a pair for review and I actually declined to review them, saying that the quality is poor, the audio is poor, and if I did a video review, it wouldn't be a favourable review and I couldn't recommend them to my viewers. So you're wondering to yourselves, why am I making this video, Carl? The reason is, I see another YouTuber review these exact headphones a few days ago. I'm not going to say who it is, but he's out there. And he was using words like, wow, amazing, all this, that and the other, and recommending that people buy them. Now, it's fine to have different opinions, of course, but there's more to this story. So I want to go into exactly what's happened. But first of all, if you're someone that doesn't care about the audio, obviously this video is completely relevant to you. And also if you're happy with the audio in the built-in speakers, then you're not really going to care about this either, perhaps, because you're not going to be buying aftermarket headphones. But what happened was, I got an email. I'm going to read the email out to you. I got an email from this, it's a Chinese company, obviously. But they've used the name Pamela, I guess because they wanted to try and make it feel more Western. I don't know. Anyway, the email said this: "Hi Carl, I enjoyed your YouTube video about the Oculus Quest 2 and subscribed to your channel. I'm writing to ask whether you are interested in reviewing an awesome accessory custom made for the Oculus Quest 2. I can provide you a free sample of the accessory. Kindly let me know if you have a different proposal. Looking forward to hearing from you, Pamela." And there's a link to the Amazon listing, which in fact we'll bring up now. Let me get some screen capture on the go so you can see what we're talking about here. So these are the headphones. The image here is photoshopped onto a Quest 2 to start with. It looks like the guy is actually wearing a Quest 2, but the headphones here are photoshopped onto it. And they're described as professional stereo bass VR earphones, headphones, sound kit custom made for Oculus Quest 2, blah 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 blah. Anyway, these are just generic, cheap, Chinese made headphones, and that's fine if you were to be paying cheap Chinese made headphones money. When I had these arrive, obviously I tried them out. Instantly I noticed the poor build quality. They weigh almost nothing. The drivers in these headphones they might as well be piezo speakers, right? Do they sound better than the Quest 2 headphones? Ever so slightly in the low end. There is a touch more bass, but the mid-range is muddy. The treble grates on your ears. They're just really poor quality, as you would expect. Anyway, to get these in, they're $42.99 in dollars, $52.70 including shipping. Once you get them to the UK, there's import duty as well. They're well over 50 notes, right? If these were in the region of £10 to £15, similar to some cheap Sony headphones that I actually recommended a while back, it wouldn't be so bad because they do fit on the Quest 2, which is a nice touch. You haven't got your band over the top. But the sound quality is really not very good at all. For speakers, for 50 odd quid, possibly even 60 odd with the import duty, you're not getting your money's worth. They're terrible from an audio, comparing them to decent headphones, they're really, really bad. Marginally better on the low end than the inbuilt Quest ones, but not as clear on the mid and not as clear on the treble. So they're just not good, and they're really not good for the money. So obviously I got them, I tried them out, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the follow-up, so I replied saying, yeah, send them over. The follow-up email I got was, "Thanks for your response, Carl. Are you okay to order it on Amazon? We will send the payment of the product to your PayPal account, plus," and this is where it gets interesting, "an additional £50 for you to write a positive review on the Amazon page and a positive review of the product on your YouTube channel." Now this is where I get a little bit irritated, because having had these and knowing how bad they are, and then seeing another YouTuber who's obviously accepted the money to do a positive review, really doesn't sit well with me. If you're going to review stuff on YouTube, you've got to be honest, or at least I think so. You know, I have no problem saying a product's bad if it's bad, whether it's been sent to me for free or not. But this company here offering to give me an extra 50 quid if I say, yeah, it's a great product, you should definitely buy it, links in the description. Nah, that's not for me, sorry guys. So the headphones arrived, obviously they were crap. So I emailed them back and said, the headphones have arrived, but we have a couple of problems. The build quality and the audio performance of the headphones for £50 is very, very poor. If I made a video review of these, it would not be favourable and I could not recommend these to my viewers. At that point, I had no more communication from Pamela, from wherever the hell she said she was from, and that was the end of that. I actually returned the headphones and that was that. Obviously, I've got no use for them. They're crap. I wasn't going to make a video review because they're crap, and they obviously don't want me making a negative video review. So when I see this review the other day on YouTube, it just irked me a little bit that there are other people out there, and this is going to upset whoever it is that made the video, I'm not going to say, but that's their own problem, you know? I mean, it's fair enough to have a different opinion, but to put them on and go, wow, amazing, and you know, completely over the top reaction for something that I've had and I've tested and that is poorly made in China, you know, it's just not what you need on YouTube. What annoyed me more is that I've bought products in the past based on YouTube reviews, and then they've not turned out to live up to the expectations that I've had. Not because my expectations were too high, but because the reviews I watched gave a much better impression of the product than the actual real world experience. I had this happen most recently with my Reverb G2, like a lot of people. And I think the thing prior to that was a Newmark Platinum Effects DJ controller. And there was some really important points missed out. I watched 3 or 4 reviews of that, and there was some really important points that have been completely missed out in the video reviews that I saw. But you know, we all need to be a little careful and take YouTube reviews with a pinch of salt. You know, there's always a link in the description that's affiliated. Maybe they've been sent something for free, and this applies to me as well. I get sent stuff for free and I put links in the description. But if you look at my videos, what you'll notice is I don't put links in the description of products that I rate badly. If I do, like I reviewed some OBP race pedals the other day. I thought they were terrible for £1,200, right? Now, £1,200 product, if I could put an Amazon link or an eBay link, would earn a reasonable commission. But if you go watch the video, there's no links in the description of my video because I can't recommend the product to people because it isn't very good. So, you know, I'm trying to do like an honest job here, you know, as best as I can, because that's just the kind of guy I am. And I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet or anything like that. And I'm not trying to put other YouTubers down. But in this particular instance, I don't need to screen capture anymore, do I? No. In this particular instance, I've had these headphones and, you know, my feedback to the supplier, the manufacturer, was that they're not good enough and that I can't do a favourable review and I can't recommend them. And the fact that they offered me an extra £50 cash just to leave a positive review both on Amazon, because they sent me the money to buy them on Amazon so that I could leave a positive review. And then do a positive YouTube review. So it just irked me a little bit to see these amazing headphones reviewed the other day when I know full well that they're terrible, and I would never tell anyone to spend even close to £50, you know, on this product. Are they better than the built-in Quest 2 headphones? Only in the low end. If they were £10 to £15, would I recommend them? I probably wouldn't recommend them, but I would say to people, the bass is a little better if you can deal with the muddy mid-range and the crispy treble, crunchy treble, spend your 10 or 15 quid. But they're 50 odd pounds, closer to 60 with our import duty in the UK. Please don't buy them. If you've seen the other review, please just don't buy them anyway. There's other options out there that are better for the sort of 50, 60 notes you're going to spend. Anyway, slightly weird video. I do feel a little awkward making it and you know, potentially putting other YouTubers down in this respect. But at the same time, a lot of my viewers watch my videos because of my VR content. And this particular one, you know, was super relevant because I had a pair, they weren't good. you know, I told the supplier they're not good, I can't do a good review, and the conversation stopped, and they tried to almost bribe me with 50 quid extra, you know, to put some positivity out there about their products, and that isn't how things should be. So anyway, yes, aside from the slightly awkward nature of the video, I hope it's been helpful. Please don't buy the headphones, look around for other ones, and as always, take it easy.